Just after hatching, I drank the red liquid flowing from my mother's mouth. This was my first taste of food in this world. I am a young flamingo. After finally breaking through the shell, I was greeted by 50-degree heat. The whole world felt like a giant steamer. This is the Soda Lake of East Africa, where the water is so alkaline it can burn an animal's skin, yet it's home to tens of thousands of flamingos. The mound I'm standing on was built by my parents using mud from the lake bed. It prevents the water from flooding in after the tide recedes. The vast salt lake steams under the sun. Because of the algae that thrive in salt water, the lake is dyed varying shades of pink. We flamingos survive by eating this algae, and these tiny organisms gradually turn our feathers the color of flame. For now, though, I'm still covered in dull gray down. A special milk flows from my mother's mouth. This red liquid is rich in nutrients from the algae, the first warmth I felt in my gray world. 2 weeks later, I must leave the mud nest and walk 5 kilometers to the lake's edge to drink. Thousands of young birds step together into the warm, muddy water. Our ankles get caught in the soft salt mud, making every step a struggle. The mud flat is like a greedy mouth. I see companions around me, their slender legs trapped by the salt mud, the heavy clumps acting like shackles, holding them captive on this scorching land. I hear their faint cries scattered by the hot wind. An even greater threat comes from above. The marabou stork, a massive bird of prey, often circles over the shallow waters, silent as death. Once on our way to the freshwater area, the shadow of a stork fell in front of us. Everyone panicked and huddled together, the line immediately breaking into chaos. I watched as a smaller companion stumbled in the confusion and was trampled by those behind. Those forced to fall behind were snatched up by the stork's large beak, leaving only desperate claw marks in the mud. The stork's unavoidable sharp beak is a constant threat hanging over our young lives. During the countless days when companions disappeared into the mud or beneath giant beaks, I learned to stand firm in the murky water, drinking the nutrient-rich microalgae day after day. A kind of resilience slowly built up inside me. When I was finally able to flap my gradually changing wings and skim the lake's surface, the emerging red in my reflection seemed to bear the marks of my journey. The gray down gradually faded, and hints of pink, like light emerging from deep within, began to color my wings. It was the first spark of life ignited within me after crossing through desolation and fear. A flamingo's youth is a journey through the mud. We stumble through the trials set by nature, learning to discern the direction of danger beneath the shadow of the stork. Every time we free ourselves from deep mud, every time we evade sharp claws, we gather the energy for the flame to come. All life must move forward through murky waters, gathering color in dim places. The shadows cast by fate may be as large as the stork, but believe that magical changes are quietly happening inside you. The mud that trapped you, the giant beak that nearly snatched you away, all of it will eventually settle into an indelible crimson deep within your soul. One day it will break through the clouds and light up the sky that belongs to you.